Today we have Princess releasing more cruises for 2024 and 2025. We've also got some Princess sales going on that I wanted to let you know. And finally, Princess has also partnered with another group that is going to be a unique offering. And then finally, lots of overbooked cruises on Celebrity Cruises, and they are in Asia, so we need to talk about that. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Tuesday, it's April 25th of 2023, and let's start off with talking about Princess Cruises. So first of all, starting today, April 25th, these cruises will be on sale for elite members with Princess, those Captain Circle elite members that have cruised so many times, and then tomorrow, April 26th, they will be on sale for everyone else. So this is including the West Coast, like your California coast, Hawaii, and Mexico cruises for 2024 and 2025, as well as the Panama Canal cruises. And so pretty much for the West Coast, Princess offers 7 to 11 day round trip voyages going to Mexico, out of Los Angeles and San Francisco. They've got a 16-day sailing to Hawaii, and then there are 3. So depending on how much vacation time you have or what your budget looks like, you can go from cruises that are 3 days to 11 days on the California coast, which I love that there are so many options, because sometimes you need to get away and you've only got a few days, or maybe a shorter cruise fits wonderfully in your budget and off you go. So to let you know about that. And then also Princess has always offered like the full transit Panama Canal cruises, as well as the ones that are round trip out of Fort Lauderdale. So they have a new 12-day round trip sailing from Fort Lauderdale that will be on the Emerald Princess that takes you over. You basically go through the locks, and then you end up in Lake, I don't know, Gatun, if that's how you say it, and then you go back and head back to Fort Lauderdale, or you have the ones that go all the way through and clear around to the West Coast, or if it's coming from the West Coast, it goes clear through the locks and then over and ends in Fort Lauderdale. So I thought that that's really fun that these are now available, and like I said, clear into 2025, and it's looking like cruise demand is really strong. Everything that I am reading says that people are booking lots in 2025, and it's looking very promising for the cruise lines. Now, just to make sure you know about it, from now until May 2nd, so it starts today, April 25th, through May 2nd, Princess is running a promotion on some of their cruises, not all of their cruises, specific cruises that you can get for $60 a day or under $60 a day, as they are advertising. Now, of course, that is not with the Princess Plus package. So if you find your cruise and you find it for $60 a day or under, whatever you find, and you want to add the Princess Plus or the Princess Premier packages, you can do that. You just have to pay that extra amount. So like I said, and part of the promo they're doing is 60 cruises under $60. So it's a very specific 60 cruises under $60. So if you would like me to help you book a cruise, I am happy to help you find one of these. Just send me an email and I'm happy to help you. They also have a promotion that is going to go from now clear through July 5th. Okay, a long time. They're calling it hundreds of sailings under $100 a day. So be advised, once again, that doesn't include the Princess Plus or Premier packages. It's a good starting place though, and it says that the flowers are blooming and summer is right around the corner, but the real deal is on sailings later this year and early next year. So late 2023 into 2024, hundreds of cruises for as little as $100 a day. It's going to include some of the cruises in the Caribbean, the Panama Canal, Autumn Joy in Canada, New England, and more. And so those that is also a specific list of cruises that are included in that promo. So it's not for all of the cruises out there. And once again, if you need some help, send me an email and I'm happy to help you book one. So Princess Cruises, you might recall has it been a year ago? 2 years ago? I don't know. Time goes by. It's not 2 years ago. I think about a year ago. Princess did that sweepstakes with Portia where they gave away a car. Everyone entered, and that lady won. And I want to say that she was somewhere there on the East Coast. She won the Porsche. And so Princess has just announced today, April 25th, that they are partnering with the official cruise vacation. They are the official cruise vacation partner with the Porsche Club of America. And so they, I'm sure, are thinking that this is going to help put their brand out there and be a good thing for them. They were saying that when they offered that sweepstakes, they had like 900,000 entries, if you can imagine. And anyway, they are advertising it as a way to give Porsche Club of America members access to special branded cruise experiences on board Princess cruise ships. Princess will be more present at their car shows and conventions, along with special access to great vacation deals that are booked through a personal travel concierge dedicated for the Porsche Club of America members. They are also going to have a really special cruise. And so if you want to be on this cruise, but you're not in the Porsche Club of America, here's a heads up for you. It's going to sail on the Sky Princess round trip from Fort Lauderdale, December 9th through December 16th of 2023. And it says during the week-long journey, participants will visit 4 of the Caribbean's most popular destinations. So it is a Western Caribbean cruise. They're going to go to Cozumel, Costa Maya, Belize, and Mahogany Bay, Roatan, while enjoying a one-of-a-kind landslide experiences just for Porsche Club of America members. So there you go. So tell me in the comments below, what do you think of this partnership? Do you think it's a good thing for Princess? Do you think, tell me what you think. I would really like to hear from you. And Jeffrey, I'm expecting a comment, okay? So if y'all don't follow Cruising for One, his blog, you should follow. And you should also subscribe to his YouTube channel. And I am so excited. Our Let's Go family members, Code 4 for Life, their channel hit 1,000 subscribers last night while we were on our live. So hats off to you guys. Congratulations again. And if you don't subscribe and you like Princess, get yourself over there like immediately. Finish my video, watching it, and then go subscribe to them and see their videos. They do a really good job. Alrighty. Now let's talk about Celebrity. So Celebrity has several cruises that are oversold. This is like really kind of unprecedented. I know that we all know that some cruises get oversold. That's why you can be on a cruise and you'll get one of those remarkable offers that, you know, if you've got a balcony booked, will you please move to an interior and you can sail for free, or we'll give you a future cruise credit of the whole amount of your fare, something like that. That's when they oversell and they're trying to move people around and trying to fit people in where they can fit them. But with Celebrity, they have oversold several cruises. I think it was about a week or so ago we saw the news that the April 9th, 2024 sailing of the Celebrity Millennium was oversold. And so people were being given options to decide what they wanted to do if they were booked on that cruise. And then someone contacted me and said that they were booked on the October 24th, 2023 sailing of the Millennium also, which is a 12-night Best of Southern Japan cruise, and that was also oversold. So I've dug around a little bit looking for other cruises that have been oversold, and then our Let's Go family member who was actually booked on one of them sent me the list of all of the Celebrity cruises that are overbooked. And so let me tell you what they are and like what your options are, and it would be really interesting. I would love to know how many of you happen to be booked on one of these cruises and what you think about it. And some really unique information from our Let's Go family member who sent me this information and what they're thinking of doing. So first of all, Celebrity, since they have accidentally overbooked these cruises, and let me tell you, I wonder in this whole process, I wonder if people are canceling a little bit less. You know, for really a long time now, and I'm sure longer than we suspect, cruise lines have had to walk that fine line between selling all of the cabins on their ship, but also the reality that the X number of people are going to cancel, right? And so they would oversell them a little bit, because then by the time some people canceled, you'd be able to easily take all of the people who wanted to go. And I'm wondering if with people's renewed zeal to travel this year in 2023, really if people are not canceling like they used to cancel. When I think of where we sit right now in 2023, I think we're in an interesting position because we had 2021 with the the restart. And not a lot of people got to cruise that year. 2022, a lot of last year, there was still in place for a long time was that vaccine requirement, the testing requirement, and a lot of people didn't want to have anything to do with that. Now we're in 2023, and for the most part, those requirements have gone away, so people feel like they can go ahead, plan a cruise, and away they go, and they are ready to go because they haven't been traveling as much if they didn't want to do those things, or at least not on a cruise ship. So anyway, here we are. And so Celebrity has given people options that are booked on these cruises, and they have not given out the rhyme or reason about how they determined who is going to have to move off of a cruise. That information has not been shared. So you have two options. You can either move to another cruise on a short list, the list that they tell you that you can choose from, or you can get your money back. So if you are going to move to another cruise, then you move over to like a similar, like the same stateroom category. And if you have expenses that you have incurred because now you're no longer going to go on that cruise, you're going to go on this cruise, Celebrity will reimburse you up to $500 for documented non-refundable expenses like flights, things like that. And people who were on these cruises and actually book their flights with Celebrity's flight program, then they're going to refund your money and you can rebook your flights for your new cruise at the prevailing rates once they become available. So, or you can just go ahead and get your money refunded to you. If you cancel, you're also going to get a $450 per person future cruise credit that you can use on whatever cruise you want to use it on. You just have to use it within 1 year of when it was issued. So knowing that, and for the people that cancel, they will also have that opportunity to get that $500, up to $500 reimbursed to them of non-refundable expenses that were incurred because they're no longer going on that cruise. A couple of things. First of all, let me tell you the cruises that are affected because it's more than we initially suspected. So we've got, and these are all longer cruises. This first one here, the September 15th of 2023. It's a 15-day, they are all on the Celebrity Millennium. It's a 14-night Bering Sea and Japan cruise. The rest of them are 12 days. So you've got the September 30th, 2023 cruise, October 12th of 23, October 24th of 23, November 5th of 2023, and then we jump to March. So March 4th of 2024, March 16th of 2024, March 28th of 2024, and April 9th of 2024. So it is a lot of cruises that had something crazy happen, and they're all right there in Asia. Well, our Let's Go family member, who was so kind to send me this information, she said that they booked their cruise, that April 9th, 2024 cruise, clear back in February of 2022. So they have already had that booking for over a year now, and it would have been made 2 years out. So they decided to go ahead and move over to another similar cruise because she said prices for the cruises are so much higher than what they booked it for last year in February. And so that is really, I think, a very important thing to keep in mind because as you're doing this, now you have to decide by May 1st. After May 1st, they're just going to refund your money. So you've only got a few days here. She mentioned that over on Cruise Critics, somebody already mentioned getting their refund already. And so as soon as you know what you want to do, let your travel agent know so that they can take care of it for you, or call Celebrity if you have your own so that you can let them know. You have to put in order, list 3 cruises that you would like to take, because then if one of them is full, then they'll give you the second one, and if the second one's full, they'll give you the third one. But I think that's a really, really good option, especially because prices are up. They are absolutely up. And so that's a good way to still be able to go on a cruise there that you would like to go on and be able to see that part of the world at the price you thought you were going to get to see it at. And so heads up on that. The only thing I think of with this is, they have a list of cruises that you can move over to. They've got some suggested lift and shift. So there's March 15th of 2025, March 27th of 2025, and April 8th of 2025. So that puts you like a whole nother year out. So if you thought that you were going to go here in the fall of 2023 or early next year, in the spring of 2024, if you lift and move those over, you are a whole nother year out. And so keep that in mind. But you know what? I think if it was me and I wanted to go there, I would still do that because it would save the money. It's cheaper to do that. And so I wanted you to think about that, be aware of that. If you have one of these cruises booked, would you please put it in the comments below? Let us know what you've decided to do about it and just everything to do with it. I'm looking forward to hearing from you all. So if you happen to be on a cruise ship right now, we would love to hear from you. Would love to hear how it's going, or if you have recently returned, of course. Send me an email or put it in the comments. We all really, really enjoy hearing what's going on. So, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, would you please subscribe? We need you here with us. We would really like to grow our Let's Go family bigger. We would like to be able to have more people here to share their experiences to help us all have a better time as we travel. So if you appreciate these updates, would you please give this video a thumbs up? And indeed, I will be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.